Good day, everyone. I'm Jennifer Ines from DLSU University, and I'm here to share with you my paper on predictors of help-seeking intentions among college students. This project is an offshoot of my previous work on mental health literacy among Filipino college students that was done in 2015, wherein I found out that only about 50% of college students are able to recognize symptoms of depression and that they have quite a vague understanding in terms of its nature. I also found out from the study that majority of the students will actually seek help if they have or they experience symptoms of mental illness, but there are still some that choose not to seek help. This made me wonder what factors influence students' intention to seek help. So I did my research and I found out that gender is one factor. Um, Females tend to seek help more than males. Mental health literacy also affects people's decisions to seek help. Those with higher mental health literacy tend to seek help more. Stigma has mixed findings in terms of its effects to mental health or for help seeking behavior. And then prior exposure to mental illness also has something to do with people's intentions to seek help. In the current study, we look into the relation of nine variables to help seeking intentions. One is gender, proper recognition, stigma, prior knowledge or exposure to mental illness, beliefs about causes, first aid strategies, people who can help, treatment strategies, and preventive strategies for mental illness. Um, in the study, 797 Filipino college students participated. Ages range from 15 to 21 years old, with mean age of 16.6 and a standard deviation of 0.78. 46% of them were male and 53.6% of them were female. So, I used the Youth Booth Survey and Depression Stigma Scale, um, and the scales were administered online. At first, the participants were asked to read a case vignette of a character that showed 5 out of 9 symptoms of depression, and they were asked what they thought about the person or what was wrong about the person. They were not briefed about the clinical nature of the case, they were just asked what they think about it, what could be the cause of the problem, um, what's the treatment for it, management strategies, first aid strategies, etc. And if they think what substances or products are helpful for the character in the vignette. They were also asked whether they would seek help if they had the same problem as the person. So the results showed that 66 out of 797 students or participants will not seek help. So let me go straight to the main result of the study. Looking at the beta values, results showed that weak not seek stigma is the strongest predictor of help-seeking intention, followed by problem is not genetic in nature, and the belief that the use of drugs can help a person with mental illness feel relaxed. Results imply that those who attribute the problem to medical illness has increased odds of seeking help. Perhaps this has something to do with the recognition that the problem may be beyond one's personal capability to handle and that they believe that there may be someone else who is more knowledgeable who can help them with their problem. On the other hand, those who attribute the problem to something that is not passed on genetically from an individual to an offspring has increased odds of not intending to seek help. Likewise, if one does not believe that drugs can help a mentally ill person to relax, then that person also has increased odds of not intending to seek help. We can see from the result that poor understanding of mental illness, particularly its biomedical nature, significantly affects people's help seeking intentions. So, for conclusions, Filipino college students' intention to seek or not to seek help for a mental health problem can be influenced by their understanding of mental illnesses. They are likely to seek help if they understand that mental illness is a medical condition and not a weakness in character, when they know it is genetic in nature, and when they know that drugs can actually help in making someone or a mentally ill person relax. Some of the recommendations are to conduct qualitative studies to explore on students' understanding of mental illness, Look into cultural factors that influence their intentions to seek help. Consider results of the study in designing mental health programs in schools, workplaces, and communities. Conduct more mental health awareness programs that would emphasize on the biomedical nature of the mental illness, and consider results of the study in designing intervention programs for the mentally ill. That's the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Thank you very much.